Positive. White.
Hey, good morning. It's another beautiful Saturday morning, and I am back in the hot seat. Or I got somebody coming in the hot seat, or however you want to look at it. We're back for another episode of Positive Mind Saturdays with your boy Positive B. White. We are here at 101 TKO Radio.
We're in the building. I got Nelson over there
Doing his thing, of course. He's the president. He wears many hats, but he gets it all done, man. He's a PT peer. He's a primetime player or a primetime president. How about that? Shout out to my boy Nelson. So we've got a great show lined up today. I want to start the show by giving a shout out to my brother, J. Lewis Franklin. He's got a new book out. He's got the ebook out, and then the regular book is just out now, published. Please ask him if he's okay, which is a mental wellness book. You know, I love mental wellness books. I love anything around mental wellness and keeping our mentals together. It's out now on Amazon. Be sure to go grab that. Go grab that book. It's on Amazon. And also, the ebook is only $1. That's right, I said it. The ebook is only $1. So be sure to go grab that. And then also, your boy Positive Be Right, I wrote the foreword. So I had a great time just collaborating with my brother and being able to give back and contribute to the cause of mental wellness in the community. I'm all about keeping the community straight and keeping us together mentally, because that's what we need during these trying times. But nonetheless, I'm ready. I'm super excited. We got a great show. I got a great guest. He's a return guest. Also, I got Queens in the building. I got my boy coming through, and we're going to have a great time. We're going to talk about all the things he's promoting. Also, he's got this is one of his things that he's promoting, Black Excellence Water. Black Excellent Water. I'm actually going to pop the cap and give it a taste a little bit later on with him so we can go through that thing together, man. But shout out to Black Excellence Water, purified drinking water, and I can't wait to try this and have it quench your thirst. You know what I mean? Because water's good anyway, but when it has Black Excellence on it, you gotta lock in with that. So do me a favor, be sure to follow us on all social media. We're actually streaming live on YouTube right now, so let's start there. Like and subscribe. 101 TKO Radio. We are the People's Plug, and also be sure to follow us on social media. We're on TikTok, Facebook, and IG as well. We're on all those platforms. Be sure to follow the station so you can lock in and keep engaged what we got going on, because it's all about, that's how we grow. We're the People's Plug, and if you got anything you want to get out to the public, we are the plug. So be sure to lock in with us, because that's what we do here at the station, and that's what I do, man. I'm Positive Be White, and this is Positive Mind Saturday. So when we come back, I will introduce my special guest this morning, and we're going to have a great show. So y'all keep it locked in with me. Be sure to follow us on all that social media, man, because that's how we going to grow together, man. We're going to grow together, and we're going to get this thing off the hinges. So lock in with me. We'll be right back shortly. I have my guest. Y'all keep it locked in. Yes, sir.
What's up?
And welcome back to Positive Mind Saturdays with your boy Positive B White. We are in. I got my brother in the building. We are locked and loaded and ready to roll. I got my boy Alphonso in the building.
Yo, how everybody doing?
Yo. So definitely he's I got Queens in the building, man.
Queens for Rock, America in the building.
Yeah. That's how we rocking this morning. So it's always good when we have some love from up top to do their thing and come in and just rock out and vibe out with your boy, because that's what we all about, man. Spreading the love and just having a good time. So without further ado, Alphonso, man, thanks for coming through Positive Mind Saturdays, man. How you feeling, brother?
Feeling blessed. I appreciate y'all inviting me back for the second time.
No doubt. Now, one thing, let me give you a compliment, man. I love the hat, man. Purpose over pain, man. Purpose over pain.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for a quick second.
So this is my comedian friend, Kay Davis. She do stand up. You can follow her at Kay Davis Comedy. Kay Davis Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, that's her merch.
Okay, so shout out to that, man. I like that hair. Purpose over pain. So for our listeners who don't know, man, obviously you mentioned you're from Queens, and let's talk a little bit about your humble beginnings, man. How was it growing up in Far Rockaway, Queens, man? Let's talk about that. How was that? How was your experience growing up like that?
I mean, growing up in Far Rockaway, I mean, you gotta be tough.
Yeah.
You really gotta be tough. It's like baby Iraq over there.
Oh man.
So yeah.
Whew, sheesh.
But you'll learn how to survive in Far Rockaway.
Yeah.
It helped you real quick.
Okay.
Me growing up in Far Rockaway, always been love. You know what I mean? You learn to hustle. The independency. And then of course you gotta be tough.
Yeah.
And it's rough, but it got good in it too.
Yeah, for sure. And it's all about and I think that helps you with the hustler mentality, because most of the people I know from up top, man, New York, man, they hustlers, man.
Yeah, because, like, to be honest with you, so, like, for Rockaway, it's kind of, like, cut off. So it's like, you got Long Island, and then you got Far Rockaway. So it's like, we kind of, like, divided.
Okay.
So you, even coming into Far Rockaway on a train, you got to cross that bridge just to come to Far Rockaway. So that's, you know what I mean? But I feel like Far Rockaway should be the 6 boroughs.
Okay.
New York, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
we the land of the lost, so.
Land of the lost. Hey, that caused you to get in there and get it even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously you are a brand ambassador, but from your flyer, we got entrepreneur.
Correct.
Of course, we've got actor, and then we've got investor.
Correct.
So we're going to cover those 3 categories, and let's start with the entrepreneur first, and we'll kind of work our way through the others. So entrepreneurial wise, what are some things you're working on?
So right now I'm doing a lot of promoting as a brand ambassador.
Okay.
One of them was Dragonfire wine.
Okay.
I got a new one, Black Excellent Water.
Black Excellence Water. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they make coffee, water, and they got water that got pH that help, like, you go to the club, you drinking.
Yeah.
They help you sober up.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, and I met them through Become a Love Fest not too long ago. It was a red carpet event, and to learn how to do script writing and peace and love, positive energy there. I met them. I actually did a little skit commercial for them.
Okay.
But yeah, they good people. I believe. And shout out to all the black folks that got their own businesses. You gotta let your money work for you.
Yeah.
You got to. Especially this time, you got the government shut down.
Yeah, for sure.
They cutting off food stamps. They kicking you out of Section 8.
For sure.
You instead of live off of people's opinion, how you dress, like materialistic stuff, like Jordan, jewelry, just to impress somebody. Let your money work for you. Because if you give the people the power to feed you, you giving them the power to starve you. So you really need to consider either like starting your own LLC, small business, or put your money in the stock market to where it could grow for you, versus then having it stuck in the bank with low interest rate.
Yeah.
Like, perfect example, Bank of America, a regular savings account for Bank of America is 0.01%. That's a penny. So you got 10 grand inside the bank, you getting a penny off that 10 grand. That ain't nothing. That's what, 75 cents a year? Like, come on. Put your money in a high yield savings account with a good interest rate on it, and let that money grow.
Hey, that's what it's all about too, man. And I was trying to go live on TikTok here, man, but it's asking me to do a whole bunch of other things, man. And I ain't got time to do that right now. I'm enjoying the show, man, because we talking about investing in business and you're right, man. You got to try to put your money in stuff that. And I like to say, you wanna make money while you sleep.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be able to have something that's some type of financial engine that's turning over while you sleep.
Correct.
You know, or something, because it's with inflation and everything is going up, man. And I'm feeling it. I'm sure everybody's feeling it. Daycare costs are going up. You know, car maintenance costs is going up. Homes are going up. Everything is just food, gas. It's definitely some trying times. So I agree with the investing. You got to put your money in something that can make you money, and I like to say make money while you sleep. You know, because I think that's one of the ways you can kind of counteract that whole inflation thing. Because I'm bracing for like a recessionary period. I really am. So, and then obviously you talked about being an actor. So let's talk about acting, man. Because I see you said you just put out something on YouTube. Just
Correct. So me and Star, my best friend. What's up, Star?
Yo, Star, what's happening, man? I gotta get Star back through, man. Star, you gotta come back through, man, and kick it with me on Positive Mind, man. For real.
Yeah. And she just dropped an album too. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So me and Star got a short film on YouTube called Lies and Promises.
Okay.
Y'all go check it out.
Lies and Promises. Okay.
Lies and Promises.
Because I see you staying active. I definitely see you staying active and doing your thing, and I always like to commend people for just having that drive and stuff to be able to focus on passion and then like purpose. That's why when I saw purpose over pain, it's because I'm a purposeful person, and
Correct.
I like to say that stay aligned in my purpose, because I feel like that especially for us men. It's when we find our purpose and we live in that, people can tell. And then
Correct.
for me, it just keeps me inspired to know that I'm, working in my purpose and doing the best I can do. Because then I can let God work. You see what I'm saying?
Correct. You gotta put him first in everything.
Yeah, because God is the greatest, but if God sees you doing what you're supposed to do, he'll step in and kind of, push you in the direction of your dreams. Because sometimes I think we dream a little bit too small. So, but nonetheless, yeah, so you've got the Black Excellence Water, and I gotta taste this, man. Let's do a quick toast, and then I'm gonna pop this open. We're gonna taste this on air. I'm gonna taste this Black Excellence Water.
Excellent water.
Black Excellence Water. You see it here, Black Excellence. I love that title, man. Shout out to that. So we're gonna take a little swig, man.
Good. It clears that spirit. Woo, man.
I'm feeling hydrated already.
Gotta get the electrolytes in.
Yeah, you got to get that water in you. It's for me. It's a little more difficult, man, when it gets cooler outside. Because obviously, when it's hot and you sweating and you know you got to hydrate. But when it gets cool outside, I have a tendency to be like, I don't need that much. But you got to get that H2 on with you, brother.
You got to.
And I know because that's why you're promoting this brand.
Got to.
So hopefully, if you know the obviously the owners, man. So if you want the owners want to come through and kick it on Positive Mind Saturdays, man, tell them to come through, man. I would love to have them on here so we can talk about this Black Excellence Water, man.
For sure. Definitely would do that.
Yeah. So obviously, basketball season is here. Football season is here. So let's talk. Let's break away from what we were talking about, and I want to break away for sports. I don't know how big of a sports fan you are.
Let's go Knicks.
Okay.
Get
Shout out to the Knicks, man. So how you feeling about the Knicks this year, brother?
I feel like they can win the Eastern Conference.
Okay. All right.
I feel like it. Yeah.
Okay, Eastern Conference.
I
Okay,
can see it.
shout out to the Knicks, man. I've got to get to a game, man. I've been trying to get to the Garden for quite a while, man. So I gotta go up there and experience that, man.
Oh, it's huge. You'll love it.
Yeah, I keep hearing like I've been in New York probably 8-9 times, and I've actually passed it a few times, and I've been like, man, I gotta get that. That's on my bucket list. I gotta get that done. So football wise, now obviously you're from Queens, and we got 2 football teams in New York.
Correct.
So you got the Jets and we got the Giants. So which side of the fence are you on? Let's go there.
I'm gonna go with the Jets because Jets is originally Queens.
Hey man, that's dope, man.
Just like the Mets, like baseball.
Yeah.
That's Queens. That's a Queens product.
That's
but
okay.
I like. No offense, Queens. I like Giants though.
Yeah, but I think it's okay to.
But I think Jets doing. I like the transition they're going to.
Yeah, because they having a tough season. They're having a tough season. But I commend. Let me be the first to commend people, man. When teams, because everybody jumps on the bandwagon when their team is doing well. You know what I mean? It's like the team starts doing well. All of a sudden, everybody start wearing the gear, and so shout out to you for shouting out the Jets, even though they having a rough start to this season, man. Shout out to you for that, man.
Yeah, because like life, you go to a rough start, so you know
Facts.
you just gotta take, you just gotta let God do the transition.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Big facts. So okay, so shout out to the Jets.
I can relate to the Jets.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I like even me. I love Georgia. I'm a Georgia Bulldog for real, but I support Georgia Tech. You know what I mean? Like when they're not playing Georgia, or if Georgia's not playing, like I'm like okay, I'm really behind. Like I like Tech. You know what I mean? Like I don't have it's no ill will, but I just grew up, the red and black. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, I love Tech. I love my Jackets too. You know they doing their thing as well. So shout out to that, man. So obviously we covered the Jets.
But you can't forget the Falcons. Now they looking good too.
Man, the Falcons, man. Look, man, my Falcons. They're a little inconsistent, but we've got so much promise, though. Me and Nelson was talking about that even a little earlier this morning. Like I love my Falcons, man. Sometimes they get on your nerves, but that's just life. You know what I mean? But I love my Falcons, man. Hopefully we can get this win coming up, man, because it's very pivotal. We need to get these wins and get this thing together. So. Obviously, we covered quite a few. So we got the clothing line. Let's talk about Gangsters Gone Legit.
Gangsters Gone Legit.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So Paris, that's family. Like, like God put people around you, and you just, it's like you meant to it's like that missing piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, for sure.
So another thing too, God will remove people out your life and bring people in.
Yeah.
So how I met Paris was me and Asha were doing a skit for a production company.
Mm-hmm.
So I took a little peek to the right, and I saw what he was promoting. Mm-hmm. So I went over there. I said, man, I love your brand. Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, man. So, we could relate on certain things. Mm-hmm. Like his story, my story. So we could relate to certain things. And I fell in love with the brand since. And then I just been promoting nonstop with the brand. I put it in skits. Little like indie movies and stuff like that. So so I carry GGL on my back. I love the brand. But we also have an event November the 15th.
Okay.
It's gonna be a black event.
Okay.
And black affair event.
Yeah.
So for the listeners, it's gonna be a fashion show. They're gonna have a performance there.
Okay.
So it's gonna be at 12 Hotel Atlantic Station in Atlanta.
Okay, down there in Atlantic Station, man. Yeah. I love Atlantic Station.
So it's gonna be Saturday, November 15th, from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Shout out to that, man.
So
shout out to the station, Atlantic Station, man. I love that vibe down there too, man. It's a real cool vibe.
And it's a sponsored event, and you go to Eventbrite to copy the tickets. If you want more information, go to saxbrand.com.
Okay.
And then from there, when I post it, you see it on there.
Okay, for sure. Yo, shout out to that, man. So obviously you got a lot of things going on, man.
Yeah.
GG. I love that too, man, because I see you promoting a lot of different stuff, and that's cool, man, because I'm a brand ambassador too as well, and I actually love doing that because it gives you a chance to, not only promote brands, and I went to school for marketing, so I'm into all that kind of promotion things, and that's kind of what I love. But I feel like it's all about, brand awareness, and, you want to build a solid brand. And when you have those ambassadors to go out and kind of help you promote it, it's a win-win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to that.
And
So
also, quick, and also shout out to my cousin, his clothing brand called Vision.
Vision.
Love the brand too.
Okay. Shout out to Vision.
And another thing, for the black culture, you gotta support family.
Yeah, you gotta support the fam.
You gotta support that tree. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my boy Warren.
Yeah, you gotta do it. And to cop the merches, you gotta go to
DJ GQ.
You gotta go to I am Deadeye 59 on IG and YouTube. So he do music and all. He a rap artist, and he got a clothing line also.
Okay.
Salute.
Salute, man. I want to give a shout out to
the fan.
all the people, all the family out there grinding and putting their brands out, man. That's what it's all about. That's how we grow together. You know what I mean? That's how we multiply and grow together, because that's what it's all about. We gonna make it happen one brand at a time.
Correct.
I got my boy Alphonso on the building. We're gonna take a short break, and then we come back. We're gonna break into some more what this brother got going on. We're gonna talk about 4.4 the series. If you don't know what 4.4 is, shout out to Aaron, my girl Aaron, and my boy Emmanuel, doing this thing on the video side. And then shout out to my boy Marcus, man. Hey man, Marcus gonna have to come back through, because Marcus is a whole vibe, man.
I love Marcus, man.
Yeah, that's my dude, man. Shout out to my boy Marcus. But when we come back, we're going to get into what 4.4 is, and then also we're going to talk about mental wellness. We're going to talk about how my boy Alphonso keeps himself mentally together and all the things we got going on and all the things he has going on in these crazy trying times. So when we come back, we'll talk about that and figure out how he keeps his mental together and how he keeps that purpose over pain in his heart together. Shout out to that. So we'll be back. Y'all keep it locked in with your boy Positive B. White. This is Positive Mind Saturdays. Lock in. We'll be back. Take me through there. Take me through there. We back at Positive Mind Saturdays. It's your boy Positive D White. If you missed the first session, I got my boy Alphonso in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Queens in the building. So obviously we covered a lot during the first session, but I want to get into. So let's start here. Let's start with 4.4. Obviously, 4.4 is a project that we're both a part of. I love 4.4. I love my 4.4 family. Shout out to the 4.4.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what you got going on as far as 4.4.
So as I got so we got 4.4 and I've been helping Marcus and his production CBC Real Production. So if y'all want like marriage event, baby shower, or you just happy to get out of a marriage, you got a divorce party. So me and Marcus and Aaron, we pulling up like I just started stand up.
Okay.
My first stand up.
Shout out to that, man. How'd that go? How you like that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous as heck.
Yeah, stand up is kind of tough. A lot of people don't realize how tough stand up is.
When I said I was nervous, man, I was like, my check engine light came on. I was like, oh man, I gotta take a crack. I gotta run to the bathroom. I was nervous, anxiety to the roof, everything. Yeah. But when you got a good support system, like a good team, it went out the window. Yeah, and then because it's complete strangers. Some of them are complete strangers, and you gotta try to make them laugh. You know what I mean? Right. Some people got dry humor. Like some people just they got a warm up to you. Stand up is really tough, man. Yeah, and salute to my brother Mike Ben. He the one he shared his stage with me.
Salute to the brother, man.
Yeah, man. Mike Ben, love you, bro, for real. He shared the stage, Cigar City. Yeah. And cause it doubled back to the acting too. Yeah, like, for sure. I didn't mean I started off as a supporter. Right. I was a supporter. You know what I mean? I love the Country Wayne's, skits. I mean series, the web series, and I ended up meeting. Well, I've been following Jordan Jackson. Salute to the bro, Jordan Jackson. So I've been when Country Wayne had the Help on the Way tour and I think Women Cry. Yeah. It was two of those shows. So I ended up meeting Jordan. Okay. And then when I met Jordan, cause I was a fan. I'm still a fan. Salute to you, bro. Yeah. So he started inviting me to the shows like for free and stuff, and then we just connected. Like, yeah. We started connecting, and then I be around people. They be like, man, you funny. Yeah. Are you an actor or you doing skits? At that time, I wasn't doing like acting or skits. So they was like, man, you need to get in front of the camera. Yeah. So I was like, all right. Yeah, why not? It's always good to kind of diversify, and some it's these day and age you got to be able to try to do multiple things. You know what I mean? And that don't necessarily mean you have to master everything, because I feel like it's better to master a certain set of things, or maybe one or two things, master it. Correct. And then that way you can kind of know, okay, these things I got them locked in. You know what I mean? I can do these things, and then you can kind of branch out from there. But shout out to that, man. So obviously 4.4, we're gonna do some more filming for 4.4. Correct. We spoke a little bit with Aaron. I'm gonna have Aaron come back through too. So Aaron, lock in. I'm gonna have you come back through, and then obviously you shot something with Star as well. Correct. Star, I'm gonna have you come back through as well. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about as far as because you got a lot of acting stuff you got going on, man. So I know it's like I'm running off of fumes. It's kind of hard to keep up with you. Man, sometimes. It's like I'm like a forklift that's running out of propane. I just run off of fumes, bro. I don't know, but it's all God, bro. It's all God. Yeah. So shout out to that, man. I know with acting, man, you and Harold kind of got y'all both kind of staying busy. Harold, shout out to my boy bro. Harold. Harold's gonna come back through too, man. And then what up though? Hey, look, Langston on 4.4. I got to keep my boy together on 4.4 because Langston he doing this thing, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your boy Wes about to be another Langston. Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh man, come on, Wes. Wes, you gonna be out and about for the summer? Well, it ain't the summer no more. You gonna be out in the streets too, huh? Nah, it's winter time, so I gotta be like, Stormy, come here, baby. You know what I mean?
Gonna be booed up. He gonna be booed up.
Let's start that dragon fight real quick. Let's start it up.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Shout out to 4.4, man. I love my 4.4 family, man. They are super, super, super dope. So obviously you're doing a lot, and then I want to give a shout out, man, to mental wellness. Like I said, be sure my brother Jay, Lewis Franklin, man.
Salute to Jay.
Yeah, just released his newest book. Please ask him if he's okay, which is a mental wellness book. It's real short and sweet to the point. And then he's got the ebook that's out, and that's only $1. It's only $1 on Amazon. And also, I have my Level Up Your Mind, the ultimate mental wellness upgrade, which is another mental wellness book that you gotta have. You gotta check it out. It's on Amazon. It will keep your mental together. Even I have to go back and read my book, man, just to keep my mental together, because it's all about what you feed your brain, man. It's not only your diet; it's about what you put into your brain, because it's all about mental wellness. So, Alphonso, let me ask you.
That's important.
Yes, sir.
This world, woo.
Absolutely, man. It gets tough. It definitely gets tough, and I like to, gotta keep God first, because He keeps me grounded and He keeps me kind of even keeled. So let's talk about how you handle mental wellness in today's climate. What do you do? What are some things that you do to keep your mental wellness together? Let's go there.
So what I do was very helpful for me. I pray.
Yes.
And or I will listen to some music.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do some workout. I'll work out.
Mm-hmm.
Take all the frustration out or whatever I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
Just play with the music. Or I could just create it to comedy jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, we human. For me, sometimes it's hard. You
Yeah.
have to,
Yeah, for sure.
but people really push you there to where you ain't really trying to be him again.
Right.
So I say for people that deal with mental illness, get professional help. Like, don't care what people say. People voice their pain, crazy, you being straight. Nah, just talk to people, get consultation, or get some professional help, or just don't, or me personally, or just block them out, because a lot of people they don't approve what you're doing or the transition you're trying to go on.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter. It could be friends, relationship, it could be closer relative to you.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody gonna approve what you do. So, you just gotta find your own way that works for you.
Yeah, you got to find your own lane, your own path. You got to stay in your own lane and
Correct.
follow your own path,
Correct.
because that's just how it is. To be blunt, you got to just follow your own path, because all of us have different journeys and all of us have different paths, and all of us are facing different difficulties. You know what I mean?
And this is a big piece of my mental health too. That helps a lot too. I be around my people.
Yeah.
No matter who it is, it could be you, Aaron,
For
whoever.
sure.
When I'm around my team, whatever I was going through like 4 or 5 hours ago is out the window.
Just out the window. Yeah.
It's like all the negativity just went away. There's all positive energy. There's all love.
Yeah.
So that's why we like Cuban links.
Yeah.
But then you got the devil trying to break them links.
Yeah.
You can't break them. So that's why you around your people. That help us great.
Yeah, that's true. And that's what I try to do. You know what I mean? I have my moments where I'm like, okay, let me not separate myself, but let me just kind of refocus. And that could be me just being at the crib all day and then just kind of just chilling out, relaxing out. And then I get around the family a lot. I have talks with the parents as well, and just I got a lot of homies and friends and cousins. So, like you said, it's that support system.
Definitely gonna need it.
It's that support system. So shout out to the support systems, man. That's what it's all about, and just kicking it and just having a good time. So that's how you keep your mental wellness. What is some advice that you would give to somebody coming up who's trying to stay mentally focused, especially like the younger generation? What advice would you give to them?
I would say, whatever you're trying to do, let that be between you and God. Because sometimes when you insert other people into what you're trying to do, it causes confusion and chaos, because they're not actually physically involved with what you're doing. You don't want nobody don't let nobody break your peace. You know what I'm saying? So on the advice I could say is, just your personal business, just keep it to yourself. stay prayed up, and sometimes in public too. Like somebody can have a bad day. Somebody can have road rage, cut you. Oh yeah. So just I forgive you, brother. Just ignore it. You know what I mean? He might be having a bad day just like you, so you just gotta know how to, like I say, diffuse.
Diffuse, yeah.
You gotta know how to diffuse whatever's going around. You be alright.
Yeah, for sure.
Just don't feed into it.
Just don't feed into it.
It blocks your blessing. That's the devil way. That's the devil way.
That devil, man. That devil be busy, man. So we don't like that devil, man. He be busy, man. Right. But he's present. But God is
the main source.
Is the main source. So that's what we gonna rock with this morning. That's the little nugget we gonna take this morning. God is the main source, and we gonna rock and roll and rock. So we covered a lot during the show, man. And first of all, I want to appreciate you for coming through again. And give us a rundown on all the things you're promoting right now, just so the listeners, for those who missed the first session, give us a rundown on everything you're promoting.
All right, so I got Black Excellent Water.
Which is here. Oh, man. Black Excellent Water.
Becoming Love Projects. Shout out to Tamala Baldwin. And the whole awesome broad members and everybody that put that event together. Salute to y'all. That was some work. Gangsta Gone Legit, Vision, salute. I Am Dead Eye 5'9". Dragonflyer, Northside Church, 102 Porter Street in Cartersville, Georgia, 30201.
Purpose Over Pain.
Purpose Over Pain. K Davis Comedy. Gotta write this. K Davis Comedy. I've been promoting Cigar City events. Salute to Mike Ben. 4.4, Follow Your Passion Productions, CBC Reels, and and Miss Pink Production, Positive White, 101 TK Radio. Y'all know y'all got my support, love support. Hey, I just love to see us win.
Yeah, we want to win.
Because in American history, the culture we always. Not to make this a race thing, but we always at the bottom. Okay. So we gotta put the egos away, cause in the culture, it's like everybody want to outdo or everybody want to outshine. Nah, let's collab together.
Yeah, we collabing over here.
Cause you
you
collab on some positive like authentic, I'm telling you, we be there.
We all the way up like that.
Cause we built America. The ancestors did. So we just gotta,
we all the way up. That's
we gotta
all the way up.
we gotta just do it like Nike.
Just do it. Hey man, shout out to my boy Alphonso. He was in the building today. So before we get out of here, let everybody know how they can connect with you. Let's talk about your social media. If you got a website. If they want to book you, if they want to bring you in for comedy, if they want to book you to act, how can they get in contact with you, brother?
So, Facebook and Instagram would be Alphonso Heyward. On TikTok, it's Alphonso Heyward 3. Gmail, Mr. Heyward Jr. @gmail.com. And that's about it.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to my boy Alphonso in the building. And thank y'all for tuning in for another episode of Positive Mind Saturdays.
And I appreciate all my supporters too, cause I do it for y'all. Cause without y'all, cause y'all don't want to believe in me, cause I thought I was gonna flop everything I was doing. Like I had so much doubt, but y'all, I love y'all. You hear me? Everyone that tuned in live, I love y'all. All my followers, supporters, family, friends. Everybody, even the haters, I love you.
For sure. That's what it is. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe us on YouTube. Be sure to follow us on TikTok, 101 TKO Radio, and also Facebook and IG as well. Shout out to my brother Nelson, the president of 101 TKO Radio. Shout out to Chelsea, Johnny, my boy DJ Superstar. We got a great cast over here and great team over here at 101 TKO Radio. So I want to give a shout out to the station, and then we will catch y'all next time. I appreciate the listeners. Hope y'all enjoyed this morning. We'll see y'all next Saturday. Peace. We out.